Y'all seem very fun. I know why y'all are fun. It's because it's a bunch of straight girls here. Straight girls, make some noise. You hear that? That's their mating cry. Often heard in the streets of Nashville, followed by a trail of light-up pink cowboy hats, a feathered boa, and one girl at the end struggling like, I don't know how I caught chlamydia this time. And we're like, Kelly, what did we say about koalas? And she's like, I can't resist the accent. I thought it was a Hemsworth. Now, straight girls, are y'all doing okay? No, you're not. Don't lie to me, you're not doing okay, and I know why. It's because of something called the patriarchy. Now, when I discovered the patriarchy last year, I got so upset. I got so mad, I punched a hole in the wall. I said, y'all are doing this to my girls? Now, do y'all know about the patriarchy? If not, I'll mansplain. So, the patriarchy has put men at the top of this system we call America, and it has women doing things against their own self-interest. Like last year, you remember when every girl thought they were required by law to fuck ugly dudes? What? What is the reasoning? Do you know that being straight doesn't have to be a dare? You can enjoy it. Then y'all come up to me after the show and say stuff like, well, Jake, just so you know, I happen to like my men a little ugly, right, babe? And this poor guy's like, you hear that? She only said a little. Y'all will brag to me about your ugly man. They'll be like, well, Jake, just so you know, me and my ugly man, we're flying to Paris. I'm like, yeah, he's got to get back to Notre Dame. Those bells aren't going to ring themselves. Of course, I don't mean anyone here. Every straight guy here is a 10. If you don't believe me, I'll blow you on the way out. But seriously, one of my friends, he's an old school comedian. What's the word for that? He's a misogynist. And he said, Jay, these women date these ugly men just so they can get their money. And I was like, yeah, I know ugly men have money. I've been on a boat before, right? This is the part of the joke where the girls look at their dates and go, he's not talking about you? I am talking about your adult ugly ass. Ladies, stop babying these ugly ass men. You treat your ugly boyfriends like pugs. You go, look. I bought him a vest. And the whole time he's up there like... Now, we just laughed at ugly men together. I believe that's called feminism, right? Yeah? We committed a feminism right then. Yeah, we can laugh at ugly men because ugly men still have proximity to power. We can't laugh at ugly women because ugly women don't exist, except for the one you're thinking of right now. Okay, all right, listen, and this is my ugly section. I want y'all to know something. I love ugly people. I'm not a member of, but I'm an ally to the UGLY, you ain't got no alibi community, right? Listen, I love ugly people. I think ugly people should get their own parking in the back. I'm trying to eat. I think ugly people should get their own Pride Month. When? October. I think... One time I did these jokes at a show and a woman stood up and said, hey, take it easy on us. And I said, sit your ugly ass down. No, yeah, I'm kidding. I had her escorted out. I do not play. We check y'all before y'all come in. But this is what I want. What I want is for ugly people to band together, form a community, and cancel me. That's my goal. I want to be canceled because as a male comedian, if you get canceled in 2025, your career takes off, okay? That's what I want. But do you understand how hard it's going to be to cancel this? I'm black, I'm queer, I'm left-handed. I got astigmatism. I don't see gender because I can't see shit. But do you understand? If you want to cancel me, you're going to have to be a biracial lesbian who is also trans and in a wheelchair. And even then I'm going to be like, yeah, but how much money do your parents make? And she's going to say, I'm adopted. And I get to go, okay, you win this round. Woo! Just so y'all know, that was me rolling her woo, into affordable housing. With a ramp, not off a cliff, right? I'm not a monster. I have rules. I will never make fun of anyone who currently has it worse than me politically or socially. So per that logic, I don't make fun of lesbians because lesbians can fight. My God, have you ever been kicked by a pair of Doc Martens? You make that mistake once. It is quite a heavy shoe.